Hey guys, and welcome back to the WordPress Intensive Care Unit. My name is John King, and today we're going to learn how we can add, manage, and remove posts from your WordPress website. So let's go ahead and get started. In this video, we already assume that you've installed WordPress to your web hosting server or your local computer. So let's go ahead and log into your WordPress dashboard admin. Once you log in, you'll see your dashboard, and on the left, you will see the tab called Post, and we're going to click on the categories link first. When I install a WordPress installation, the first thing that I normally do is I create a new default category, because what's worse than having all your posts go to an uncategorized part of your website? So let's just go ahead and say the WPICU team. Okay, and the slug, we'll let the system determine the slug, and click on new category. Now immediately when you click on new category, you'll see the category is right here, WPICU team, and you still have your uncategorized, which cannot be deleted from your WordPress install unless you remove it from your database within PHPMyAdmin, and later on we'll cover that. Now the very first thing that I'm going to do now is go back to settings. I'm going to go to writing, and the default post category right here, I'm going to select the WPICU team. Okay, so if I choose not to select a category, it'll go under here automatically instead of going under uncategorized. So let's go ahead and scroll down and click on Save Changes. Now, if you've been watching our videos in order here, you'll know that we've talked about the home page and how currently it displays our latest post. Okay, so first, let's head back over here and view all posts, and we're going to get rid of this Hello World post. This is the default post that's included in your WordPress installation when you make a fresh install. So to delete the post, there's two ways we can do this. We can click on the checkbox and then go to the Actions tab and click Move to Trash and hit Apply, or we can hover over the post area and click on Trash. Okay? Now, let's go ahead and do that. Now that we have no post, we can head over to our page again and refresh, and we can see that there was nothing found because there's no post in our database. So let's go ahead and click on the Add New Post, which can be seen right here at the top, or we can go to the left and click on Add New. And here is the Add New Post page, and you have the title bar, and you have the WYSIWYG editor, which is what you see is what you get. Okay. So for our post name, we're going to type in a new title. Okay, just like that. And then we have our content. So now, the very first thing that you may have just noticed was that the system automatically sets a permalink. Okay, if you want to edit that, you can do so by clicking on Edit and changing the actual link to this post. But I'm not going to worry about that. So, moving forward with adding content, we're going to learn how we can add standard text, photos, and links to our post. Okay? So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy and paste some content from my other website. Okay, so I'm going to click here, Control V, and there's our post. Okay, now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and publish this quickly by pressing the blue button here on the right. And you can see right here the View Post button. We're going to click on that, and it opens up a new tab, and you can see your post. Welcome to the WordPress ICU test post. If we head over to our home page, we can see that this post is also on the home page, okay? Because currently our settings say that for the home page, we want to reflect our latest post on our WordPress installation, okay? So now that we have some text, how exactly do we add photos? Well, to answer that question, it's very simple. At the very top, we're going to click on the Add Media right above your WYSIWYG editor, or right below your title bar. When we click that, you get a pop-up, and it says Select Files or Drop Files here. You can choose an image from a URL. Say you're searching for an image from Google. Or if you already have an image in your library, you can select an image from there. But because we haven't uploaded anything, we can't do that quite yet. So we'll go ahead and select from a computer. And here's what I like about WordPress. Instead of having to find files through the standard browse page, okay, we can actually resize the window. We can go to a pictures folder, like so. Okay, pictures, and check this out. I can actually click and drag and drop this right to the box, and it starts uploading. Now here's the cool thing. I did that with one image. You can actually do that with as many images as you want. Okay, so it's really cool. Once your image is uploaded, you can see all the details. So the title, let's say WordPress ICU image 1. Okay, you can do a alt text, which is great for SEO. You can add a caption to it. You can add a description to it. You can also tell the image where it should link to. So by default, when somebody clicks on this image, they are redirected to a full screen image of the picture itself. Okay, but say you're wanting to link to an external website, you can tell this image to link to a website such as Google. You can also tell the image where to align itself. If you just want it to be just posted in the post itself regularly, or you can choose to have it post to the left, to the center, or to the right. And then the last deal is you can choose the size of the image. If you want a thumbnail, medium, large, or full size. And right now we'll just select thumbnail, because I think thumbnails look prettier. So we'll go ahead and do that. Once all your information is put in, and do note that you don't have to fill all this out. All you have to do by requirement is the title of the image. Go ahead and select Insert into Post when you're ready. And you'll see right here that the image has been put into the right with a caption. Okay, and it does have a link to Google as we went ahead and placed that in the settings. So let's go ahead and click on Update. Now we'll head back over to the home page and we'll refresh, and we'll see that that image has been put in to the right, and you can see the caption, WordPress ICU caption, and our text to the left. So it's pretty nice. The WYSIWYG editor actually works pretty well with WordPress. And when you click on the image, we get directed to Google because we specified that that link would redirect. Okay, now let's go ahead and add a textual link, which is really easy. Say you want to link to Google through text. Okay, so we'll say you can visit by here. Okay, now what you do is you highlight the word here, and right here you'll see in the what's called the kitchen sink, you'll see this little link button. When you click on it, a pop-up comes up, and you type in the URL to the website which should be linked to, and the title, and which we'll just leave it alone since we want it to be the text itself. And if you want the link to open up in a new window, just select Open Link in New Window. Okay. Now the cool thing is with your content, you can select this link to go to any content in your website. So say you want that link to go to a post, you can select the post or the sample page. So it's really cool. So we'll look at that here in a second. But go ahead and click on Add Link, and you see how the text changed colors. You can change the color of this text by highlighting it, opening the kitchen sink right here with that button that I just clicked, going to the color icon and selecting a different color, which we'll choose red. And there you go. So let's go ahead and click on Update. Okay, we'll head back to our home page and check it out. Right here we can see this little red link. Okay, and if we click on it, it's going to go to the sample page in our installation, and it should go in a new window. And there you go. There's the sample page, and it opened up right up in a new window. So that worked out great. So let's go ahead and close that. Now what we want to do is go back to editing this post, and we want to select a category. Now remember, previously in this video, we set up a new category called the WPICU team, and then we went back to the settings tab and told the system that the default post category would be the WPICU team category. And right here on the right, okay, you can see that the system has automatically chosen the WPICU team category. Now let's just say for some reason you want this post to fall under the uncategorized category. Just select uncategorize and unselect WPICU team. Okay, Last but not least, if you wanted to add another category, you can do so from the post screen by clicking on Add New Category, submitting the new category name, Cat1, and you can choose a parent. So if you want this to be a parent of the WPICU team, it can be, or if you want it to be its own category, you can do that as well. Hit new category, and there you go. It automatically adds it in right there. It's pretty awesome. And so last but not least, you can add tags to your post. So if you provide a search bar function to your website, you can help people find this post easily by adding tags. So training post, for example. And there's that tag right down here at the bottom. So it's a pretty neat way of doing it. It's pretty awesome. Let's go ahead and update it. And there we go. If we go back to our home page, you'll see the post here is posted in the Cat1 category and the uncategorized category, and it's tagged as training post. Okay, so that's pretty legit. Now let's head back, and on the top left, we'll go ahead and click on All Post, and we already discovered how we can trash this post easily. But let's talk about how we can quickly edit it. Instead of having to go back into the actual post page itself, we can click on Quick Edit, which drops open the title, the slug, and remember, the slug is simply right here. Okay, welcome to the WordPress ICU test post. Okay, so you can change the slug, and the slug updates on every page of your WordPress site. So once you change this, every link to this post will automatically change for you. You can tell the WordPress installation if you want to put a password on the post. So before somebody can view it, they have to have a special password to be able to view it. Okay, you can select different categories. So if you wanted to change from the Cat1 category to the WPICU team category, you can do that. You can put more tags in it. You can allow comments on or off. You can allow pings, and you can change it from published to pending review or to draft. Okay, so it's a pretty legit deal. We'll go ahead and click on Update again. We'll head back to our WordPress homepage, and we'll see how the category just changed from Cat1 to the WPICU team. Okay, so there you go. That's how you manage posts. It's pretty simple. If you wanted to add one more, you'll see how if we added one more post and published it on the home page, it would go ahead and put that new post right in here. Okay, so that's how you edit posts, add posts, and categories for posts. I hope that made sense. If you have any questions, feel free to email me. I'll respond to you as quickly as possible. If you need a custom video tutorial, let me know, and I'll whip one out for you really fast. So thanks for watching again. My name is John King with WordPress ICU, and I look forward to working with you again in our next video tutorial.